you so much, my counters. Good. So the next tense that we are going to learn during our presentation is present tense. So anyone before Miss Smith goes to her slide that can tell Miss Smith what it means? Good. Present means now. So can I have a beautiful what is on the slide? Go ahead.
The present tense is used to make statements of fact or to make generalizations that are true now and will continue to be true unless something happens to change the situation. For example, Juan plays the guitar for his girlfriend every night.
Good. Once again, we are going to write everything from the slide, but please do not forget that you can practice your summarization skills when it comes to the explanation. So if you would just like to write, the present tense is anything that is happening now, that is true now, that is completely fine, as long as if you need to study, you can understand what it is that you've written. So for example, this time we have Juan plays the guitar for his girlfriend every night. Same verb, however, this time we have an S added to the end of play. That S signifies to us that this is a continuous or consistent action. So now that we have learned 2 of our tenses, how many more should we learn today? One more, and that last one is going to be what?
Future.
Our future tense. What does future tense mean?
The future, like something that is not
Happening
happening now. So it's happening.
Something that is not happening now, but is going to happen later. Good. So you can use that exact definition for your notes if you would like to. However, Ms. Smith has on the board for the explanation. The future tense is the verb tense used to describe a future event or state of being. It is used to describe something that will happen in due time. For example, Juan will play guitar for his girlfriend next week. Now in this example sentence, we have 2 key clues that tell us that it is future tense being used. What are those 2 key clues? Will in front of our verb play and next week. Good job. on this slide. You're not going to write all of the examples for each tense. You are going to choose 3. So the 3 that you write from your past tense, you also have to write the same 3 from the present tense and the same 3 from the future tense because they progressively go in order. So for example, the first one in past tense reads, I broke the window yesterday. Our first one in the present tense reads, today I broke the window. And our first one in future tense reads, I will break the window next week. That is why we are going to pick the 3 that we are going to write. So pick the 3 from your past tense and write the same 3 for your present and your future. It doesn't matter which 3 you pick, whichever works best for you. Is there anyone that does not understand what it is that they're doing? Good. I guess he is premeditating what it is that he's going to do. So we have about 2 minutes to complete that.